All right, so this is a short instructional video just to help everybody get started on the use of these GMRS radios. First step is, this is your power button here. Just press it in and hold it for half a second and it comes on. Your display here, and you will have an instruction sheet showing what the different icons are for. But at this point, this up and down button right here moves you from repeater to repeater. The default is Crossville. You want to go to the west repeater, you press the up button one time and it puts you on the west repeater. If you want to go to the east repeater, press the up button one more time and it goes to east. And it works in reverse coming back down. It moves it one repeater at a time. These buttons here, the fourth button really doesn't do anything. The P1 is how you set your scan. So if you want this icon right here above the C, it shows that this is already programmed to scan for Crossville. But the west repeater is not programmed to scan, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to press P1 and hold it in for about 2 seconds, and it says scan set, and now that icon is there, so the west Crossville and the west repeaters are now programmed to scan. Let's see if the east repeater is programmed to scan. No, it is not, so let's program that. We'll press the P1 for a second or two, scan set. So on UGT, this radio will now scan across all 3 repeaters, and if somebody starts talking on one of the repeaters, you'll hear it and it'll display what repeater they're on. Then to take it out of scan mode, well, let's put it in scan mode first. It says scan. If somebody talks, it'll show you what repeater they're on, and if you want to respond to that person, you push this button, a short push, and it takes the scan off, and then you would have to move this button to the repeater that they were on, and then you will be able to communicate with that person. The P2 button controls the backlight on this radio, where you can see it at night or whatever color light intensity you want to see. So one push turns it up a little bit higher, it's brighter. Push it again, it turns the light off. There's 3 light settings on here, so dim, brighter, brightest, no light at all. You set it however you want. And that's really the basic functioning of this radio for most people. Volume. And the volume, you can turn it up, down just by twisting the knob, the same as on everything else. We do not have a microphone and antenna hooked up to this radio at this moment, so we're not going to transmit. But when you key the microphone, this button will light up red, showing that you're transmitting. When you're receiving a call and somebody is talking and this radio is receiving that, this light will show up green. And that's really the nuts and bolts of operating this radio. They're very simple, just a little bit of practice and you'll be using them just fine.